Okay, this you're going to like. I had to look at this teroscope, this full moon horoscope, and this CHIRON here, the wounded healer. What exactly is being healed in the skies over DC, in Washington, DC? We're getting a healing with a compassionate leader and a victory for the people. It could also be read as we're having a healing away from Vlad and the Six Wands mob. Pretty nifty, huh? So that's on the ascendant. What's giving life to this chart? This full moon in Taurus. The shake-up, the pressure reliever. It's going to relieve a lot of pressure that's going to be healed. Primarily in the first house of self, this had to do with the election. Well, we're having a healing from not being in love, being divisive. We're having a healing of this that is also Don Julio and Putin. Agreement, I'll make you president, you deliver me what I want. Healing begins with that. I can't believe I'm doing this reading. I'm trying not to get overly excited. We are having a healing in the secret from the Emperor, Donald at the behest of Putin. Remember, the Neptune sacrifice card was on the ascendant. This had to do with the physical body of Donald, was the secret. We're having a healing from the Emperor. Secrets, hidden enemies. We're having a healing from a White House that's been turned upside down. In terms of our hopes, wishes, and friends, Leo, I will. We're going to have a healing from those that keep seeking all this money and power. That hand that holds the pentacle, we're going to start healing that. This full moon is setting the stage for our longer term healing that we're having. But that's what is balancing the basis of this chart, the fulcrum that this entire chart balances on in Washington, D.C. has to deal with this healing. It's actually in this area of communications, but it's right on the cusp. It's what gives life to our healing, our clan, our people, how we talk and interact with one another, and our ancestors. What crowns our healing? The judgment that's been made, the election, and everything we know that's what's going on. We the people have risen, we've spoken. What's being healed in the skies of DC in terms of our faith, lands far away, our Justice Department, all that treason and betrayal by the Justice Department, by our laws, by our foreign adversaries. That heartache, we begin the healing. This is like opening the door to that. It's going to be a long process. Our shared resources for healing, this massive, massive burden we've been carrying, just carrying incessantly for 4 years, we get relief from that. We get to start healing that. Our partnerships with one another, luck with one another, getting along with one another. We are done with this BS divisiveness. We're going to turn more to spirit and hope and create a new beginning in our relationships. That's our destiny. That's our fortune. And wow, Temperance is backing it up right there. 6th house, public servants, investigations. We have the King of Wands. We are going to have a healing from tyranny. We're going to have a healing in that we can actually embrace our solid leaders like an Adam Schiff, like Joe Biden's leadership. We get to embrace nobility again. The 5th house of the sun, we get a healing from a president who's always offering money and making deals because of his self-interest. We get a healing from that, and we get a healing to be able to set things straight in normal, rational ways. In terms of our defenses and who we are, our stability, we're going to take stock of everything that's missing. We're going to take stock in ourselves. We're going to take stock in what we have to defend and get real clear on that. There's a lot of work that has to be done, but that's our healing. We get to move forward with that. In our areas of communication, gaslighting, lying, secrets, our healing begins with that. Income gains values. We do not do tyranny. We are going to begin, we're going to discover ways to be getting trusting one another and our values and how we support, not having a supportive government, not having values that we uphold. We're getting a healing with that. So it's kind of a cool full moon, you guys. Donald is done. Yes. Okay, we'll see you soon. Bye.